Hello everyone, I'm Alameda County Supervisor David Haubert, and today we're going to talk about immigration legal services. We all know that America is built on a strong foundation of immigration, and we know that it's a great part of our country. What makes us great is our diversity. I have with us today Sara and Eleonore from the Immigration Institute of the Bay Area. We're going to talk about their organization, what they do, how they do it, what kind of services they provide, and how you can get in touch with them. So let's start by just saying, tell us a little bit about the Immigration Institute of the Bay Area.
So the Immigration Institute of the Bay Area has been around since 1918. We started out as a refugee resettlement organization, and then now for many years we have been focusing on immigration legal services, and mainly to the low-income immigrant community, but everybody is welcome to use our services, and we are happy to help everybody.
What kind of services do you provide?
So we provide mainly family-based immigration legal services. That could be, adjustment of status if an immigrant is already here and the petitioner is here and they do the whole process here in the United States. Or we could do consular processing. This is the U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident. Petitioner is here and the person who wants to immigrate is abroad, and then it goes through the U.S. consulate. We do DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival applications for young people who came here as children. We do naturalization applications for people who have been lawful permanent residents and they want to apply for naturalization. And a big part of our work is also humanitarian applications. We help as much as we can victims of violent crimes, of domestic violence, to apply for those special U visa applications and for applications or petitions under the Violence Against Women Act.
I know that worldwide we've seen the crisis in Afghanistan affect us here. We have a large immigrant community in Fremont from Afghanistan that came 20, 30 years ago, and now a new wave coming in. The world sees what's happening in Ukraine and a lot of refugees there. Tell me a little bit about how those are affecting us here on the ground in the Bay Area.
Absolutely, and that's something that we've dealt with over our 100-plus year history, that there's always turmoil in other parts of the world causing people to have to flee and come here. Right now with the Afghan evacuees, the United States welcomed 79,000 evacuees last year. Many of them have come to the Bay Area, and they're looking for help. They're looking to establish themselves here after having left with nothing. And so that's what we're here for, to help keep families together and to help support people when they're in their need with their immigration service. And it makes me think of a family. You talk about people who've come here many years ago. A family about 10 years ago was separated due to deportation, and they left their 3 U.S. citizen children here. Just this year we've been able to reunite them, which was just such an incredible thrill to be able to see them together again.
Wow, I have to say that the work you do are work of saints. And bless you for doing that. But it sounds like you have some great success stories. It must be very rewarding as well.
Well, it's incredibly rewarding. You call us a saint, but I would say actually it's a little bit selfish that we meet incredible people from all over the world who have done incredible things, raised incredible families, and we get to share in their success.
These are the people we want to come and immigrate to America, and that's what makes us so great. The daily struggles of immigrants. Tell me a little bit about what you see on the ground with daily struggles facing immigrants today.
Well, life is hard for a lot of people in the Bay Area. Things are expensive, housing is expensive and scarce, but you couple that with people not having valid work authorization, maybe not being able to access public benefits even though they're low income, and then facing the constant threat of law enforcement being in this country without immigration status. On top of that, we're dealing with a lot of backlogs from the government processing applications. So people are waiting many more months and many more years to get the benefit that they deserve.
I noticed that there are different kinds of immigration attorneys, some private, corporate companies sponsoring people to come over. How does your services differ in contrast to theirs?
We can do all the same services for family and humanitarian-based processes. We don't do employment-based. but we charge either a lot less on a sliding scale depending on your income, or many of our services are free. The good thing is that the government doesn't care whether your lawyer is a private attorney or through a not-for-profit. They judge it the same.
Very good, very good. I know that a lot of people are going to want to get in touch with you. How can they best do that? What's the best process that you have?
Well, please do. We welcome new and prospective clients. The first step is to do a consultation, and to sign up for a consultation, you can call us, you can email us, you can self-schedule through our website, and in the consultation we can talk about your history and see how we might be able to help.
Excellent. Well, Sara and Eleonore, thank you for joining us today. Starts with an initial consultation and go from there. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Supervisor.
for having us.